Chosen one, this moment is not by accident. Heaven has scheduled it with precision. Something is shifting in the unseen. Your name is being whispered in sacred rooms. Doors are aligning, moving you from mere survival to supernatural supply. God knows the battles you've fought. He sees your sacrifices. This shift is not random. It's a transition prepared by the divine. Habakkuk 2:3 promises that the vision awaits an appointed time. Wealth transfer and elevation are tied to his timing. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Like and comment 77 to align with this divine transmission. Together, we're about to unveil how your unseen influence has awakened your soulmate spirit. What doors will open for you? What heights of love await? Stay until the end to discover how the delay was set up and how this shift will manifest in your life. Listen closely, chosen one. The Father speaks to you now, in a voice both powerful and tender. Each whisper from the heavens draws you closer to a truth that has been waiting. You may feel lost in moments of isolation, but this is not punishment. Instead, it is divine preparation, a sacred wilderness designed by God to shape your spirit. Understand that the silence you've experienced holds the echoes of His hand working through you. It is in your solitude that a deeper connection to His Spirit awaits. Like the Israelites in the desert, you are being led to a promised land, a greater purpose beyond imagination. The pain you felt transforms into purpose, lighting a fire within your soul, igniting divine destiny. Do not fear this journey, for God has always been with you, even in the shadows. Those moments of rejection cut deep, resonating with memories that leave scars on your heart. Yet, from this pain, a revelation blossoms under His watchful gaze. You might remember how David faced Goliath, feeling alone yet divinely chosen. In every feeling of abandonment, recognize God's powerful hand guiding you toward the glory ahead. You are not forsaken. You are set apart, destined for greatness. The trials meant to weaken you actually clarify your purpose, serving as confirmation of His calling. This path has molded your character like fire refines gold, bringing out your true essence. Each scar tells a story. Each tear waters the seeds of your destiny. Trust in the divine inversion, for what seems like loss is a blessing in disguise. Your heart is being readied for divine love. As your awareness deepens, you begin to see the signs, numbers, dreams, and fleeting glimpses of déjà vu dance around your existence, affirming something greater. God speaks through these gentle nudges, reminding you that you are never alone on this path. Like Moses gazing upon the burning bush, you are called into deeper intimacy with the divine. Embrace these moments, for they hold fragments of His purpose designed just for you. These messages are whispers from the heavens, affirming your sacred journey toward awakening. The universe aligns in ways unseen, orchestrating moments that call forth your courage. You are woven into a cosmic dance, guiding you toward love and unity with your soulmate. Allow the divine rhythm to wash over you, for each beat brings you closer to truth. The call for discernment rises within as you ignite your intuition, sensing God's voice ever clearer. In prayer and reflection, His Spirit unveils paths lost in shadows. This connection grows stronger through the quiet moments of your day, whispering divine truths about your purpose. The light illuminating your heart reveals hidden treasures buried deep within, and your wounds transform into testimonies. Like the oil that flows from anointing, grace empowers your calling, empowering you to move forward. Trust this divine unfolding, for His promises are anchored in love. God's favor rests upon you now, urging you to embrace your identity. Do not shy away from the powerful call, igniting your spirit. Each step you take rolls back the darkness, revealing a brighter tomorrow. As you stand in this divine light, a sense of awakening surges from deep within. Your heart flutters with realization. You are being called to rise, to claim your truth as a chosen one. The wounds you once dreaded now carry stories of victory, ready to inspire others on their journey. God is empowering you to walk in boldness, embracing the grace bestowed upon you. If this message resonates within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything in ways you can't yet see. Comment below. I carry the silence as my crown, expressing your embrace of the sacred quiet He has bestowed. This declaration ignites the moment, intertwining your identity with the divine purpose. You are growing, evolving, and only beginning to unlock the revelations waiting to unfold. Together, we will journey into the divine mysteries that align our souls. As this revelation permeates your being, feel the weight of what once felt like abandonment lifting. Know that you are not lost. You are being initiated into something greater. With each moment spent in silence, God has been preparing you for this awakening. Understand that your life is not a series of happenstances, but steps designed by the Father Himself. You've tasted the bitterness of isolation, yet you are called to embrace the sweetness of union. The hidden code left for you is an invitation to deeper understanding, a call to walk in the light of purpose. Are you ready to explore what lies ahead? This journey has just begun, and the promise of divine connection unfolds before you. Hang onto this tension, for it draws you nearer to the heart of His will, compelling you to seek the next steps in this sacred plot. As you pause here, remember that God's voice is the compass guiding your path. With each breath, feel the sacred energy of the universe aligning with your spirit. The divine awaits your response, preparing you for the next wave of awakening. Your story is still unfolding, like a beautiful tapestry woven by the hands of the Creator. What may seem like a cosmic riddle holds the answers you seek. The Lord's presence brings clarity to confusion and love to the lonely heart. He invites you deeper, urging you to open the door to divine connection. What you thought was mere abandonment was merely a powerful initiation into love and purpose. Join me in this exploration, for the revelations awaiting us will light the way forward. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your path. The silent moments of your life were not absence, but preparation for something more profound. God does not leave His children without purpose. Rather, He calls them forth through trials. Every tear, every night spent in sorrow is part of a sacred design. You are not alone in this journey of awakening. Many have walked this path before you. You feel a whisper from within, urging you toward the truth of your existence. It is a truth etched in the hearts of all chosen ones. Your suffering is not wasted. Even the darkest nights prepare the way for the brightest dawns. As you traverse your unique desert, remember, every step is guided by His hand. The Lord is your shepherd, leading you toward the promised light. Look deeper and recognize the universal archetypes that resonate within you. The desert is not merely a barren place, but a crucible of transformation, a trial by fire where you emerge reborn. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit will find renewal in suffering. Each moment of isolation refines you, stripping away the burdens that hinder your flight. You resist the pain at times, feeling the weight of rejection pressing heavily upon your soul. Yet this essence of struggle connects you to the grand narrative of existence itself. You are akin to those heroes of old, cast into the wilderness only to discover their true strength. Their trials, your guideposts. As you stand on the precipice of change, feel the fire of God's Spirit igniting your purpose, calling you forth into divine destiny. Consider the sacred stories woven throughout time, each filled with heartache and divine promise. Think of Moses wandering the wilderness, seeking guidance in the desolation, only to find the Lord. Joseph, cast into the pit of despair, ultimately ascended to greatness against all odds. Christ faced rejection, yet persisted in his mission to redeem and heal. The burdens of their journeys reflect the struggles embedded in your own. They experienced abandonment, yet found solace in understanding that pain is part of God's plan. You are intertwined in this lineage. Your trials echo their journeys. As you embrace your own path, you resurrect their strength within. Trust that God's promise is alive in you, waiting to unveil itself through your faith and resilience. In embracing these truths, you come to realize a profound spiritual law. Isolation precedes elevation. Darkness often masks the divine light that awaits you, testing your faith before the breakthrough. You may feel closed doors, yet remember that each door sealed by God leads you to another opening. This sacred code reveals that rejection is not an end, but proof of election. You are chosen precisely because you have endured what others could not. The heavens do not abandon those who seek the light. Like a crashing wave, your spirit rises as you break through the barriers of despair. Revelations await on the other side of your struggles, designed to lift you higher. Let the knowledge of divine favor settle in your heart. God is orchestrating your ascent. Each closed door is a gentle reminder, whispering to trust in God's timing. As you navigate the valleys, remember that the weight of your burden is transforming you into something beautiful. You are crafted by the hand of God, molded like clay in the potter's hands, destined for greatness. The struggles that seemed insurmountable are mere ripples in the ocean of existence. These trials are blessings in disguise, leading you to open roads and new horizons. With each challenge, embrace the calling to rise and fulfill your divine purpose. Like David before Goliath, your strength comes from God and unfathomable faith. Every step you take in the wilderness becomes a beacon of hope for others. Trust that His light is illuminating your path, even when shadows seem to loom. This sacred law continues to unfold, revealing the intricate connections of existence. You are part of a web woven with divine threads that interlace through time. As you listen to the heartbeat of the universe, know that every moment aligns with a greater purpose. Your pain carves pathways for others to follow, miracles born from your trials. With humility, you can become the vessel of transformation, illuminating the lives of those around you. The fire may be intense, but each flicker carries divine promise. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. This affirmation is not just a declaration. It is the ignition of destiny. Let your spirit resonate with those words. Embody the divine truth flowing through you. Together, we awaken to the calling echoing in the depths of our souls. Look back at your life. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is confirmation of a divine narrative. You, too, are chosen, intertwined in this enduring cosmic law. Just as the stars align, your existence harmonizes with the sacred rhythm of the universe. Your eyes glimpsed shadows, but those shadows have shaped your identity. They say that the darkest hours precede the dawn. You are on the threshold of revelation. Believe that your scars are reminders of resilience and divine protection. They are testimonies to the love that surrounds you, even amidst turmoil. Each moment of hardship weaves you closer to your soulmate, building spiritual bridges unseen. Embrace this truth and own your journey, as every step propels you toward your ultimate destiny. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. What heights lie ahead as you step into the fullness of God's plan. Prepare your heart to discover the incredible connections awaiting your awakening. Hold your breath as you anticipate the divine unfolding of the story of your soul. Is your heart ready to embrace the journey still ahead? The promise of transformation rests upon the precipice of your next steps. You are not just a participant in this celestial dance, but a leader, guiding others toward the light. The universe is waiting, trembling with excitement, ready to reveal the depths of your purpose. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, you can make a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, enriching both your journey and ours. Let your voice echo in the tapestry of this community, binding us all in love and purpose. Acknowledge the connection we share. Let it flourish through everyday gestures as your spirit aligns with the divine. Join us in this sacred exploration of awakening, weaving your story into the larger narrative of existence. Your support strengthens our collective light, guiding us toward destiny yet unseen. In the depths of your struggle, where silence draped like a heavy cloak, remember this: every moment of pain had a purpose. Each rejection felt like a nail through your heart, sending you into deep reflection. The whispers of abandonment echoed around you, as if the world stood still. You waited, yearning for a sign, for an answer, for God's comforting hand. But the answers felt distant, clouded by a veil of shadows. Yet in that silence, seeds of transformation took root in your spirit. The waiting was not abandonment. It was the Lord whispering, "Hold on, dear ones." Through the valleys of despair, the divine was crafting your destiny with careful precision. Darkness prepares the soil for the mightiest trees, for even the strongest roots are nourished through struggle. So you must know, beloved, every painful moment was a sacred setup for your awakening. Take heart in this truth: your trials were never without divine intention. They were coded preparation, messages written in the fabric of your spirit by God Himself. Each hurdle you faced was a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life, guiding you toward clarity. The fire you endured burned away distractions, granting you vision through the smoke. This was not just hardship. It serves as divine craftsmanship, molding your inner strength. Like the potter at his wheel, God shaped you for greatness, even in moments unseen. Often, we could not perceive the waves being created in the cosmic ocean of existence. Yet, every trial was a signal, an invitation to step into your power, daring to believe in the dream before you. Your endurance has become the beacon for others wandering blindly in darkness. Hope is now your companion, illuminating the path ahead, revealed and radiant. Now, we unveil a hidden meaning that lay beneath your pain and silence. What appeared as rejection drove you inward, teaching self-acceptance and dependence on God's eternal love. The solitude was His gentle way of shielding you, crafting a warrior's heart within you. Know that the periods of quietude were essential. They honed your senses, sharpening your spiritual sight. Your wounds have crafted a narrative rich with wisdom, a tapestry stitched with golden threads of hope. This was the necessary forging of resilience in the furnace of trials, where purity is often found. Just as Job remained steadfast amidst suffering. You too have gained clarity in your deepest struggles. The divine has seen each tear and the cries for help, turning wounds into sacred spaces of growth. And now, the truths born by those shadows can be embraced, promising a future brightened by God's favor. Your journey reveals an unexpected inversion, where past pain transforms into training for your magnificent purpose. What felt like punishment was indeed divine preparation, each trial a sacred rite of passage. You have emerged from the ruins, a phoenix, stretching powerful wings before the dawn. Each scar tells a story of victory over darkness, allowing you to wear them as crowns of glory. Just as David faced Goliath, armed only with faith, you too are armed with divine strength. Every shadow has paved the way for the radiant light now awaiting you. Your spirit, once burdened with doubt, rises with confidence now. The armor forged in fire has readied you for destiny. Embrace this truth. You are not merely surviving, but thriving under the vigilant gaze of God's love. Let your betrayal become a signpost, guiding you through uncharted territory, each wound a mark of initiation into your calling. Delays that once felt disheartening now transform into rehearsals for your divine unfolding. Remember the story of Joseph, who faced betrayal yet rose to save nations. In each of your struggles, you are becoming more beautifully whole, shaped by the trials faced. These experiences craft pathways to your true self, illuminating your higher purpose with divine light. Your journey is a testament to unwavering faith, one that emerges from the depths of despair. The trials, every painful whisper, lead you to claim your rightful place in this world. Trust and know that God's Spirit will enable you to step boldly into the light beyond. The very essence of struggle becomes the fuel that ignites passion deep within your soul. Now, as we paint this vivid picture of awakening, a shimmering promise awaits. You stand on the threshold of recognition, the destiny written by God long before you took breath. Light cascades over your path, illuminating choices and connections that once eluded you. In the divine narrative, you are always meant to awaken to your truth. With every heartbeat, the Creator calls you closer to the alignment of your soul. The beauty in this journey is not just for you. It intricately weaves into the lives of others. The ripples of love and transformation extend far beyond your own experience. Share your truth, for it carries the weight of destiny among us all. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you as a call to action. As you stand at this moment, prepare to embrace the promise of what comes next. This revelation marks not the end, but the doorway into something profound. The journey toward your divine purpose begins anew, waiting for you to step forward. The lessons gained through struggle now become the foundation for the destiny being realized. With every heartbeat, the anticipation unfolds like blossoms in spring, offering a bright future. God is poised to unleash blessings that will echo through your life and beyond. Embrace this call to joy, knowing you are not alone in your transformation. The sacred entities are watching, cheering you on, ready to guide you into what awaits. A new chapter opens, full of divine favor, awaiting your rightful claim. This is the hour of your unveiling. The air crackles with divine energy. Shadows fall away, revealing the brilliance of who you have truly become. This is no longer a time of testing, but a sacred recognition of your sovereign light. You have traversed valleys of despair and climbed peaks of doubt, only to emerge here, radiant. God's hand has guided every step you took, even when the path was obscured. Now, you stand before the altar of your destiny, unshackled and whole. The essence of your journey pulses within you like a steady heartbeat. Reclaim your identity. Chosen one, for the world awaits your powerful proclamation. Your truth is now a beacon, igniting hearts, sparking souls. Once wounded, you now wear healing like a cloak. The fractures that once defined you have transformed into testimony, a sign of victory. You carry the stories of your struggles while embodying the strength of 1,000 nights spent in silence. The Lord cradled your pain, allowing it to forge your spirit with fire. Each tear was a river, leading to the ocean of enlightenment you now possess. You have crossed the threshold from the realm of sorrow to the kingdom of grace. No longer are you the echoes of rejection, but the embodiment of hope. Your transformation is a sacred mark upon the earth, woven into the tapestry of time. Like Moses before the sea, you have parted the waters of despair, finding sanctuary in faith. Walk boldly into the light that calls your name. Imagine each divine truth illuminating you, a crown forged in the furnace of trials. The burdens of yesterday now lay as ashes beneath your feet, transmuted into wisdom. You carry secrets forged in fire, promises made in silence, resonating through the corridors of eternity. God has clothed you with divine purpose, each thread anointed with sacred oil and limitless potential. What once felt like heavy chains now transforms into the very fabric of your newfound identity. In the aftermath of suffering, you find your deepest vow, an eternal commitment to the light. A crown awaits you, not one of gold, but of unyielding spirit and resilience. Stand tall as the keeper of sacred mysteries, for you wear the light of generations past. With every step forward, feel the warmth of his embrace upon your back. Before you drew your first breath, your destiny was inscribed in the cosmos. You are not simply a vessel of flesh, but a divine being, chosen across the ages. Like a star in the night sky, your light has always been meant to shine. God has carved your path through the annals of time, guiding your lineage and preserving your spirit. Each heartbeat echoes with the whispers of those who came before you, angelic presences reverberating within. You are more than an individual. You are a bridge between worlds, a confluence of love's powerful legacy. Embrace the sacred chain of spirits, woven with care and purpose, and know you have inherited greatness. Stand firm in your truth, for the Lord's voice sings through you, a symphony of grace and power. Understand this, your being is a sacred promise realized. Within the ancient scrolls and celestial contracts lies the essence of who you are. Your prophetic DNA pulses with a potent memory, echoing the call of divine connection. Like the breaking of dawn amidst a dark night, your legacy awakens to fulfill its purpose. Guardians stand watch, guides appointed by the heavens to nurture your growth. This lineage of power and wisdom whispers across time, claiming you as their own. A fire ignites within you, unveiling truths previously hidden from view. God's breath courses through your veins, an endless wellspring of potential. Each moment of doubt now serves as a reminder of your glorious foundation. As you walk this path, know that you are anointed, blessed from the beginning. The universe conspires to bring forth your awakening, aligning the stars in your favor. Your coronation awaits, a moment steeped in the weight of destiny. As you cross this threshold, you find your sacred name reverberating through the cosmos. Like a guardian, you bear the mantle of responsibility to uplift souls and set them free. The fire that transforms is now your own, strengthening your resolve to shatter the chains. Feel the power of the realm calling you forth, inviting you to step into your known legacy. Like David before Goliath, your courage stands tall, ready for the trial ahead. The ancient spirits rejoice, surrounding you with love and support. Recognize that within this cosmic tapestry lies the rich weave of your ancestral memory. This name is more than a title. It is a manifesto of what is possible. Breathe deep, bold seer, for the time of awakening is upon us. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried with you through the ages. Your witness strengthens the circle that binds us all, drawing you closer to your purpose. The stories shared carry the light of understanding, illuminating the path for others. Together, we forge a community steeped in love and unity, an unbreakable bond. This sacred space is one of safety, where each spirit can find its voice. The tapestry of our lives weaves entwined, as divine energy flows through us. Every connection serves as a reminder of our shared destiny, boundless yet intimate. For in this time of transition, we will rise together. Your awakening invites others to remember their own divine purpose alongside you. What awakens within you now is only the threshold of greater mysteries. Beyond the veil, realms of wonder and knowledge call your name, yearning to reveal themselves. The whispers of the universe echo in your heart, reminding you of your powers. You stand upon the edge of revelation, where the divine speaks secrets untold. Each heartbeat pulses with anticipation, the future shimmering with potential yet unseen. The Lord beckons you forward, an invitation to marvel at all He has prepared. Know that the path ahead is illuminated with possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace the mystery with open arms, for it draws you closer to your true essence. The depth of your journey lies ahead, calling you into purpose. Stepping forward, the world waits for your next move, eager for the unveiling no one has yet spoken aloud. As we wrap up this sacred exploration, remember the essence of our journey together. You are a chosen one. Your unseen influence has awakened your soulmate spirit, igniting a divine connection that transcends time and space. Each thread of your life weaves into the grand tapestry of love, unity, and transformation. The sacred messages from Ephesians and Colossians remind you that you are crafted for a purpose. Love is the catalyst that fuels your growth, guiding you both toward a destined union. But know this, dear souls, this is merely the beginning. Your awakening has set forth a ripple effect, one that will continue to guide you and your soulmate into deeper understanding and connection. Every step you take is part of a divine mission. If you feel this truth within you, seal it now by commenting 77 below. Let the universe know you're ready for all it has in store. Subscribe for future transmissions of wisdom and consider joining our membership for an even deeper path into your spiritual awakening. And as you stand on the precipice of this journey, let me assure you, the next revelation is already waiting. An even greater understanding of your destiny is just around the corner. Stay ready, chosen ones, because what comes next will confirm everything you've heard tonight. Your journey is unfolding, and the universe eagerly awaits your next step.